So this is the first one officially on the flight. This is our Pic Poule Blanc. In French, the word Pic Poule loosely translates to lip stinger. Not that it will actually sting your lips, but it's just kind of speaking to the bright, kind of tart quality of the grape.
So you guys turn around, see that fire hose looking attachment? So the hoses are kept under the stairwell here. To the right on the wall are all the connectors that they use to construe the hoses down through the caves. So out here, beyond this stainless steel door, we have a little cement berm. That's how we pay our vintners. They weigh out the T-bins. The T-bins are the plastic bins that hold the clusters of grapes. Everything about our vineyard is hand done. Everything down below in the caves is hand done. No heavy equipment will even fit down here. And so they use the forklift to grab the T-bin off of the scale, drive it around to the back of the bladder press. That's that big apparatus. It rotates circular, has a big bag inside, squishes all the grapes to the sides. If you have white grapes and red grapes, they get the color from the skins, like on our rosé, 24 hours on the skins to give it the beautiful color. And so a lot of people don't know, some wines you have to bring down to almost freezing after you crush the grapes. It's to keep the tartrates down. The tartrates are the wine crystals in wine. So if you don't take it down to freezing, you put your bottle in the fridge, it will have crystals in it. It's called cold stabilization. So they shoot some of the wines through the cooling tubes out here, then into the fermentation tanks where they add the yeast to the punch down, the punch overs. Everything's gravity driven down. When it's finished down below, they pump it back up through these tubes the same way it comes down. So the hoses are kept under the stairwell. They put it to the connector, they do it to here and here. They pump it back up with 150 PSI back into the fermentation tanks. The bottling truck backs up here and will bottle for 4 days straight. So harvest is August, September, October. So we have yet to do harvest because it's not hot enough. The grapes are loving this heat, Mary Eberle says. So we need it hotter for the grapes to start getting their sugar residual. And so the white wines and some of the red wines are shot through the cooling tubes. It's called cold stabilization. So this dimple jacket going around the center of the tanks, if there was any wines that went through that process, that would be iced over, because the worst thing you can do to wine is temperature fluctuation. So they have temperature regulator boxes. They set the temperature and can control the temperature of the juice at all times. And so when everything's finished down here, they pump it back up to smaller fermentation tanks, and then the bottling truck backs up to the stainless steel door and will bottle for 4 days straight. Yeah. So this is what we call Gary's dining room. 15.5 barrels. Our Chardonnay is in here, and no, it is not toasted. So we just got this 1 week ago. And so our Chardonnay will be oaky, obviously. But this is something new, we just got it, and it is so cool, and it takes great pictures. So if you guys want to turn on your flash and take a picture.
Alright, so we're in Catch in Paso Robles. This is a Ciopini. This thing is huge. So definitely share it next time. You all got just the shrimp scampi?
Shrimp and
Scallops in there?
scallops.
Alright, so that's more reasonable size there. You got like salmon,
Salmon.
blackened salmon.
Yep, blackened salmon.
They're sharing.
Denver over here.
Hi, tuna. Alright, can't wait to see.
Did everybody get theirs?
No,
Not yet.
wait to. So down there she has the calamari steaks. They do look like steaks somehow.
I don't know how they did that.
There must be some giant squid down
I'm
there.
not here, but.
You probably drove over it as you came from Vineyard Drive. There's a little dip in the road. There are still some red cones left there because a couple of years ago we had a big storm. It is the result of a shared dream of two families who loved Rowan wine. Excuse my reach. That's a great story. I know these are concrete actually on the side. When you build a fire, it makes the place.
We are at Justin Wines. Debbie really likes the Sauvignon Blanc. This was a sort of a free pour before the official wine tasting. So Debbie and I split a cheeseburger, truffle fries. This thing is huge. Several others did the same thing. Halter Ranch. The 2022 Block 22 Syrah. It is 100% Syrah. It is $92 here at Halter Ranch.
And he said, and that is where I served. It was this basket hanging off this gunner, hanging off the basket.
Very nice.
That was the only thing he ever said to us about this.
Nice finish.
Really fortunate. But we did find a big, his mom.
Can't believe you can't ride the choo-choo train.
Out here, I was like cold in there. Feels good.
Now here's one of those rain chains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
But they also have a drainage
No,
thing
the
here.
ones I've seen have like little.
They're cups. Yeah, it slows it down. What that does is, but this is the same concept.
Oh.
But there's drainage there. See?
We are here at Thomas Hill Organics. This is a mushroom toast appetizer, which was not on the menu. It was a special, so I cannot tell you the details, but it smells awesome. So we'll be sharing this. So we split a filet mignon, medium rare. Pretty decent portion to me. I think it was supposed to be like 10 ounces total, but
8.
total, I thought it was 10. That's
Total
what
8.
Okay. Whichever, it looks very yummy. Lots of mushrooms.
Tasty, though.
Tasty. A bite. Very yummy.